Inside Tottenham's infamous lasagna-gate scandal that cost them Champions League. Arsenal leapfrogged rivals Tottenham on a bizarre day of the 2005-06 Premier League season after bout of food poisoning from a dodgy lasagne impaired the condition of Martin Jol's playing squad. Spurs went into the game knowing that they could secure a top-4 finish in Champions League football with a win over West Ham, but lost 2-1 with Arsenal, doing the business 4-2 against Wigan. For Tottenham, disaster struck on the eve of the London derby, with Edgar Davids, Robbie Keane and Michael Carrick among others forced to play through a sickness which their manager had never seen the like of before. Joel said after the match, "I have never experienced anything like this in football before." Adding when asked which players had been ill, "I can sum up the players who were not sick. There was Paul Robinson, Stephen Kelly, Anthony Gardner and Jermaine Defoe and the rest were sick." With it taking another 4 years and £300 million in transfer fees for Spurs to reach Europe's premier competition, Arsenal made it in 2006-07 with a huge slice of luck despite having a squad that included Thierry Henry, Dennis Bergkamp and Robert Pires. Do Arsenal deserve to be in the Champions League more than Arsenal? Give us your verdict in the comments section. Former goalkeeper Robinson was asked about the fixture last week, and he hinted that it might have been used as an excuse by some for Spurs not winning the game. He said on BT Sport, "Funny enough, I was one of the ones that was actually fine. It was a difficult situation for the club. We'd been in prime position all season, we let it slip recently with poor results. We went to White Hart Lane on the last day with our own destiny in our own hands. As it was well documented, a lot of the boys were sick the night before. We turned in a brave performance, but it was nowhere near good enough to win the game. We were poor. There was opportunity for excuses. Once one or two of the boys went down ill, I'm not for 1 minute saying not everyone was ill, but when poor performances happen and we lost the game, a lot of that was attributed to the night before." Fast forward to 2022, Tottenham need just a point away to Norwich to ensure they finish 4th and above rivals Arsenal, who are looking to do their bit by beating Everton. Although Antonio Conte and his players would usually be very confident of beating strugglers Norwich, an illness has left some fans worried. With their Italian boss saying last weekend that Dejan Kulusevski was one of 4 players to have been struck down by the bug, Harry Kane is said to be feeling under the weather. With Gary Lineker insisting that the squad had a bout of food poisoning, the club have denied that, with Conte saying that Kane could in fact be fit to play. The former Spurs striker tweeted, "Hearing there's a food poisoning outbreak at Spurs official, no, I am not joking." With Conte saying in response when asked if Kane can play, "Yeah, for sure. Also because in the last game we had Diki, Kulusevski, had this problem, he didn't have training with us on Saturday, but on Sunday he was good to play. For sure Harry doesn't want to miss this type of game. This game means a lot for everybody."